Have you ever felt your attention slipping away without you noticing? You unlock your phone for a quick check, then suddenly half an hour disappears. You open a book, yet your mind drifts into unrelated thoughts. You try to begin a task, but your hand moves toward random videos instead. If this feels familiar, you're not broken. You're simply living in a time where every second is a tug of war for your focus. The world surrounds you with noise, alerts, memes, clips, headlines, trends. Tiny signals that drain your energy bit by bit, like droplets leaking through a cracked vessel. Long ago, this scattered awareness kept people alive. Quick shifts in attention prevented danger. Today, the same instinct quietly erodes our ability to stay present. Researchers discovered something startling. A single interruption steals nearly 23 minutes from your concentration. Multiply that by the endless micro-distractions you encounter, and you'll understand why deep focus feels unreachable. But there is a countermove, a method that trains the mind to settle, to drop into stillness, to enter a state where the world fades and only the task in front of you remains. This method isn't new. It traveled through generations inside quiet training halls in Japan. Its name is Ichigyo Zamai. It represents total devotion to one action, one movement, one moment. Your entire being pours into what you're doing now. And today, we follow that path through a story. Chapter 1. Jake Morrison stood at the doorway of his 16-year-old life, already feeling behind. He had ideas, he had dreams, he had ambition, yet his grades never mirrored any of it. He knew math, physics, coding. The problem lived elsewhere. His attention darted from thought to thought like a restless bird. He attempted to study, then drifted to social media. He opened a book, then slipped into fantasies about the future. He watched lessons, but paused them halfway to check game results. Still, he held a dream larger than anything around him. He wanted to enter MIT, a place where brilliant minds gathered. But dreams mean little without the ability to hold focus, and his friends reminded him often, "MIT, you can't even keep your grades steady." Their jokes stung deeper than he liked to admit. His parents encouraged him in their own way. They urged him to concentrate, to give real effort. Jake understood. He simply couldn't command his own mind. He drifted into long daydreams about success, recognition, pride. Meanwhile, his notebook remained empty, untouched. His dream stayed distant. Then, a moment came that shifted everything. Another low test score, another hit to his confidence. Instead of collapsing into frustration, he made a choice. He sought help. Chapter 2. That choice led him to Mr. Tanaka, the math teacher known for his calm presence. While other teachers raised their voices, he only needed a quiet look to restore order. His energy felt grounded, steady, almost serene. Jake approached him after class. "Sir, I want to learn. I want to be better, but I can't hold my focus together." Mr. Tanaka didn't respond immediately. He observed Jake quietly, then asked a simple question. "How many tabs remain open when you study?" Jake answered, "Too many." "And your phone?" "Always nearby." "And your thoughts?" "Everywhere." The teacher nodded gently. "I understand. I lived the same struggle when I was young." Jake stiffened in surprise. "My grandfather taught me something that changed everything," the teacher continued. He wrote 2 words on a slip of paper and passed it to Jake. "Ichigyo Zamai." Jake repeated it softly. "What does it mean?" "It means your attention merges with the action. No separation, no conflict. When you study, you become the study. When you code, you become the code." Jake leaned forward, drawn in. "It mirrors the experience you feel when you play a game for hours without noticing time. That state is not luck. It can be trained." He showed Jake research that connected this practice to modern neuroscience, papers describing focus, brain structure, and mental discipline. techniques linking environment design with mindful attention. Jake left the room holding the papers close, feeling a quiet spark ignite within him. Chapter 3. That night, Jake read everything. He learned how each distraction forces the brain to reset. He learned that each reset weakens focus over time. He studied techniques combining short focus intervals with deliberate rest. He learned to set up an environment free from noise. But the deepest lesson came from a simple idea: complete presence. When you sweep, you become the sweeping. When you eat, you become the eating. When you study, you become the study. He realized he had lived his entire life inside a fog of divided attention. The next day, he committed to change. He created a new ritual. Phone locked in another room. Tabs closed. Desk cleared. Timer set. 3 breaths. He began. The first session felt like a battle. His mind begged for distraction. It whispered temptations. Yet each time, he practiced the return. Not forcefully, not with guilt, just a gentle redirect. Within days, the noise in his mind softened. His sessions deepened. He felt something he hadn't felt in years: control. He extended the practice into daily life, eating without screens, listening without drifting, walking with awareness of sound, movement, color. Life sharpened. Details he never noticed before became visible. He was no longer sleepwalking through his days. He was awake. The next math test brought a new experience. He didn't simply answer questions. He entered them. When the test returned, the grade stunned him. An A, his first. Mr. Tanaka's distant smile confirmed what Jake now understood. A new chapter had begun. Chapter 4. Month after month, Jake grew. Physics, chemistry, coding, each subject improved. His parents watched in quiet amazement. Their son had shifted from scattered effort to steady mastery. He realized something crucial. Discipline isn't about forcing yourself. It's about shaping your environment and your mind so the right thing becomes the natural thing. He applied to MIT with a calm heart. I'll give my best. The outcome doesn't define me. He prepared with focus blocks, projects, essays, each done with full presence. Then came the email. Congratulations. He read it again and again. Tears, laughter, disbelief. His parents embraced him, speechless. Jake felt no arrogance, only gratitude for the method, the guidance, the path. Chapter 5. MIT brought new challenges. Each class felt like a mountain. Workloads increased. Competition intensified. Many students drowned in stress and distraction. Jake didn't. He kept the ritual alive. Clean desk, phone away, breaths, single focus. Project by project, class by class, he climbed. He wasn't the most gifted student, yet he became one of the most consistent. And consistency wins long journeys. After graduation, he became a junior developer, then a full-stack programmer, then a senior. At 28, he guided a team. People asked for his secret. He told them the truth. One task, one moment, total presence. Chapter 6. Science supports everything he practiced. Studies reveal that focus training reshapes brain pathways. Neural networks strengthen. Distraction circuits quiet down. The mind becomes clearer, sharper, more stable. But the greatest treasure lies beyond productivity. When you live with presence, the world reveals itself. Food tastes richer, conversations feel deeper, moments carry weight. Life no longer slips away unnoticed. Jake experienced this transformation. He shared the method with his team, watching their stress fade and their results rise. He wasn't gifted, he wasn't privileged. He simply mastered the one skill that shapes every other skill: the ability to direct attention. Your life is made of moments. If your mind isn't present, those moments disappear before you can live them. So here is the invitation. One task, one moment, total attention. Walk with purpose, stand in your breath. Follow your path with clarity. We meet again in the next video.